Guten Tag and welcome to more of my incoherent rambling. Also, you may have noticed that instead of my evil demon children, today in Blender I'll be making a table. For two reasons. One of which is it's nice and geometrical. The other is I don't want you to keep bleaching your eyes after watching these. And the first order of business is that I often talk about how I'm quite annoyed at the recording software for not letting me record more than 15 minutes without paying. But it turns out YouTube also does that. Hold on. Good. Yeah. So what I was considering was getting a video editor and then compacting multiple takes and then making that a larger episode without having to make it a series. But that's not possible. I suppose it doesn't really make much sense, because YouTube generally wants more viewership, more time taken, right? So, how does that work? Yeah. Anyway, so that doesn't work. I could maybe speed it up, and then you'd slow it down, and then but, I mean, really. If someone just saw that in their recommended and went, oh, this looks interesting, and then it just, like, right past them, I would be very confused. I mean, I guess it's, quite annoying, but I'm not a professional, I'm just a child, and thus have a lot of time on my hands. Yep. Oh, this is... I think that's about all it. Yeah. Another reason I wanted the video editor is, as you may have noticed, I keep, when recording, making it, as well as talking about it, I keep concentrating it and then staying on whatever I was saying first and repeating it, which is very stupid. Very stupid. And also, did you know that I am trying to think of something because I have finished talking, but I have not finished making the table? I invented a game a month ago, but I might as well tell you about it. You can you can't, but you can get close to simulating evolution. So if you've ever heard of speculative evolution, it's just about that. And I'm very fascinated by it. I suppose that makes sense, since I like conlangs and they're very similar. And basically, a game you can play is you can get an animal, get a characteristic you want them to get, and then you can alter the environment in any way you want. And it's great, because you can do it with any friends and stuff. So, last time I did it, I think I tried to make cows fly, and what it is the female and the male are different metamorphosed, and also they fart their way, and also it's sounding very stupid to me now, but it's like a flying squirrel, and then they propel themselves, or they discharge predators. It made sense at the time, okay? It made sense. I don't need to explain myself. But, you know, I mean, it's very fun. I keep trying to get a proper sort of brown for this. But even if I darken it, and it's always sort of dark red, it still doesn't look... I suppose you need a texture. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I was talking last time. That's another thing. Often when I listen back to these, I always go between sentences, so please don't get distracted by that. No, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Unity. So before I was talking about if you could code 3D. You can, actually. I think that's not the only software. It's very well known. And they have a free version, which is very nice of them. Very charitable. Now, actually, I quite like black. What if I just make it white? White. Good. Yeah, it's very difficult because you need a mesh, and often that messes up colouring these. So yeah, I couldn't get that because my computer can't take it. It's just it's very, very, very good, and maybe if I ever get another one. But there's still more in this old one. Very nice. I will not give up on you. Okay, nearly finished. Anything else I want to say? I've got school soon, so I'll probably be very depressed within a week. So you may notice my now monotone and very depressed voice becoming even more monotone and depressed, and you'll know why. Okay, that's the end. I'm not really sure how to translate this version into the layout. So this is still the custom, no, not custom, standard. What's that word for standard everyone uses? Placebo, no, that's beta? No. A basic, like in a video game, a skin, a basic skin. No, yeah. I can't think of it. This is such a small... This has gone perfectly. And right at the end. I forget the word. A... Base skin? Default! Default! God, that took too long. Default texture for the table. Okay. This definitely is the end. I haven't stumbled on any words. Au revoir.